Hello and welcome back to another video on this channel. Today we are taking a look at Canadian Western Bank to see whether we are buying or waiting for price to fall. Canadian Western Bank is trading in Canadian dollars. The market cap of this bank is almost $2.2 billion. Its trailing 12-month PE is close to 6. Canadian Western Bank is paying $1.24 in dividends and yielding at 5%. Its current payout ratio is around 30%. It is trading at its price to book value of 0.6. These are the key statistics of Canadian Western Bank. Now let's see its financial statements. Personally, I'd like to see at least 10 years of financial data. Let's start with income statement. Under income statement, we can see that revenue of this company is growing every single year. The interest income is also growing every single year and the net income is also growing. The number of shares outstanding is increasing as compared to past 10 years. Now let's move on to balance sheet. Here we can see that the current assets and total assets is increasing every single year. Its current liabilities and total liabilities is also increasing. If you take all its assets and subtract all its liabilities, you will get a book value of close to $3.5 billion. Let's move on to its cash flow statements. On the screen, we can see cash from operating activity is quite volatile of recent years. Basically, banking industry and insurance industry tend to have quite volatile cash flow. We can also see the amount of dividends paid is also increasing year over year, which means company is increasing its dividend every single year. Let's move on to Freeform tool to see how company has performed over the past few years. In Freeform tool, I like to see at least 7 years of financial data. Here on my screen, you guys can see revenue is growing at compounded annual growth rate of 8.65%. The income has grown over the past 7 years at 6.62% compounded annually. The number of shares outstanding has increased by almost 2.17%. Dividend per share has increased at compounded annual growth rate of 5.96%. The average PE of Canadian Western Bank over the last 7 years is 9.71 and its average price to book value is 0.98. By looking at its financial statement, we can conclude that Canadian Western Bank has good balance sheet and this bank is hard to ignore, especially when it is increasing its dividend at 5.96% compounded annually and its payout ratio is under 30%. The only thing I did not like here is it is increasing its number of shares outstanding as compared to other Canadian banks. Also, this bank has around 41 locations in Canada, 17 in BC, 18 in Alberta, 4 in Saskatchewan and 2 in Manitoba if I remember correctly. While other Canadian banks has an average 900 to 1100 locations in Canada and around 2500 to 3300 locations worldwide. Also mentioning, Canadian Western Bank has a lot of competition and a lot of room to grow as well. Personally, I don't think Canadian Western Bank business is going under anytime soon. I will be buying shares of this company when it is trading under its 52-week low range. Since stock is trading close to its 52-week low range as of making this video, this is a good time to start building a position in your portfolio. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe for future content and let me know your views on this company down in the comment section. See you in the next video.